So guys, Free here once again, and as you can tell by my bags being open, I am doing the bulk of the alchemy thing. So, to be more accurate, I spent about 3,250 gold on a bunch of ghost iron ore between last episode and this. So, what I'm going to do this episode is smelt it all, transmute it, sell it, and then show you guys the end profit. Since I know exactly how much I spent on it, I can calculate it out in the end. So, but yeah, so and this ain't even all of it. I still have more stacks back in the guild bank. I just have to wait until I finish smelting all this to be able to go grab it and then smelt that. But I'll be back on my alchemist when I'm ready to start transmuting it all. So now I got all the bars over on my alchemist. So a total of 139 bars are supposed to be made. But since I am a transmute master, I'm going to be getting procs. And I'm expecting closer to 160, maybe if I'm lucky 200, but I highly doubt 200. But you never know. Like, I could get a bunch of high transmute extras. Like, I can get a few 5s for all I know. Though that is rare, so I don't hold my breath. But either way, this is going to get me, I'm expecting a few stacks, personally. So, either way, like, I'm going to post these up, and I'm going to see exactly how much I'm going to earn. Because I figure about 500 per each stack I actually get. So, plus, I'm going to probably hold on to one stack for transmuting into living steel, which 200 for 6, which is nice. So either way, like, all I'm waiting on now is just the transmuting to be done. So here I am, with all the bars transmuted. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of trillium. An important thing to remember, guys, is you don't want to flood the auction house with anything, really. You just don't want to flood it. If you flood it, just going to be a bad idea, because then prices are going to drop. So, yes, I have a bunch of stacks, but I'm not going to put them all up. I'm going to put maybe 3. Yeah, probably about 3 stacks up at a time. And I have 1 stack up here right now. I'm going to cancel that. That's from the previous video, because it's been undercut. So I'm going to put 3 up right now. 3 stacks of 20. So here we go. 3. Okay, and then 576G a stack, and that should sell relatively quick. Like, I always gotta worry about people undercutting. I'm on a big server, so people like to undercut, but it's expected. Let's see. What am I looking for? So I have this stack of 20 in here. So I'm keeping that stack and that stack. And these 2 stacks will be transmuted down the line every day as I go along into living steel. And the rest of these stacks will be sold off as they are. And so, figuring 500 a stack, I have 3 up there, so 500, 1000, 1500. So relatively around that much per cell, and 2500, about 3500 for all these stacks, plus a little bit more because I've rounded downwards, because they're closer to 600 gold, but nonetheless, they'll sell for 576 gold. I'm not going to go lower than probably 540, most likely. That way I make a decent amount of profit. And I'll bring in the money, which is always nice. And so, alchemy, it takes some money to get going, or some dedication to actually farming, which, I'll be honest, I don't really have that kind of dedication. I prefer buying it because I'm lazy to go farming every day. But, you know, whenever I'm, like, queuing up for, looking for raid, or anything like that at the moment, I go farm, and all that good stuff. So, it's WoW Freak once again. See you guys next time.